Good morning, everyone. Now you can see the topic about the Tower of London. You must read or listen to this text. Begin. The Tower of London is one of the most imposing and popular of London's historical sites. It comprises not one but 20 towers, the oldest of which, the White Tower, dates back to the 11th century and the time of William the Conqueror. Nowadays, a lot of tourists visit the Tower of London because of the tower's evil reputation as a prison. The tower is as famous as home as the crown jewels. Today they can be viewed in the new Jewel House. They include the crown of Queen Elizabeth and the Queen Mother, which contains the celebrated Indian diamond. Many stories associated with British history come from the tower. In 1483, King Edward I's two sons were murdered in the so-called Bloody Tower. Over 2 centuries later, the skeletons of two little boys were found buried beneath steps in the White Tower. Traitor's Gate has steps leading down to the River Thames. Countless prisoners, including the future Queen Elizabeth I of England, were brought to the tower by birds and executed the step before being imprisoned. For many it was their last moment of freedom before their death. But Elizabeth was released from the tower and became queen. The king's second wife, Anne Boleyn, was brought to trial there in 1536 and beheaded. 6 years later, her cousin Catherine, Henry VIII's fifth wife, suffering the same fate. Sir Thomas More was beheaded there in 1535. Of course, no visit to the tower would be complete without seeing the ravens, huge black birds who are an official part of the tower community. Legend states that if the ravens were to leave the tower, the crown will fall, and Britain with it. Under the special care of the Raven Master, the ravens are fed a daily diet of raw meat. And there is no danger of them flying away because their wings are clipped. Now you can see vocabulary. You must write these new words in your copybook and learn by heart. Imposing, заметный. To comprise, включать. Jewel, драгоценность. To ascend, спускаться. To be beheaded, быть обезглавленным. Raven, ворона. And now you can see the questions that help you to retain this text. Number 1. What is the most imposing and popular site in London? 2. How many towers does it comprise? 3. What is the Tower of London famous for? 4. Tell something about Traitor's Gate. 5. Who is an official part of London's community? Thank you for your attention and I wish you good luck.